I decided to come to MNSU because of the diverse and inclusive environment here. The research team here is fantastic. The professors here are amazing. And it's Minnesota, so everyone's super nice. And I definitely think it was a really great decision for me.
For me, with College of Business program in Minnesota State University provides experience with real-world business.
A couple of tips that I do want to provide for our prospective students coming to America is to be open-minded. There's going to be a lot of things that are, going to be different and new, and you're not going to know how to process that, but just being open-minded and understanding it from a different perspective and putting yourself in their shoes really helps. Also trying to get involved in as many organizations, clubs on campus as you can, because it really helps you build connections, and it also helps you get out of your comfort zone, like I've said before. And I also want to reiterate the fact that you should try and get engaged in American traditions like Thanksgiving, Christmas. It's always a fun time here. And just, put yourself out there.
When I first went for my visa interview process in the US Embassy, my interviewer, he was a good listener, so I explained to him why I chose USA to study abroad. And I also mentioned that after my studies are over, I will come back to my country, and so far it went really good.
Also, just be confident, and you should be good. I would say the major difference between Western education system versus an Asian education system was the emphasis on participation in class. You're also expected to create a bond with your teacher, which wasn't really a thing in Nepal. So it's really nice because you're able to have this friendship with your professors while also learning so much from them. And I also really enjoy the fact that we emphasize a lot on practical things. So if there's something that you learn in class, you're able to apply it to a real world situation. So that makes learning a lot more interesting and fun.
We are introduced to new people, new places, and have new perspectives. So education in USA open doors and have so many possibilities for you. So choose the right path, I would suggest.
For me, the biggest challenge about coming to America from Nepal, that's like 8,000 miles away, I've always been a really introverted kid growing up, so it was really hard trying to make friends here because I wasn't that open about a lot of things. But coming here really pushed me to get out of my comfort zone. I joined organizations and clubs that I was really passionate about, and I started to get involved with public speaking situations so that I could work more on being able to interact with people and make connections. So that was a really difficult thing for me. And also being away from home, you don't get to eat your parents' food anymore and stuff like that, but you get used to it.
I started working in IT Solutions Center in 2018. One of my Nepali friends whom I met during the orientation sessions, she referred me the supervisor's email, so I emailed him saying that I'm interested to work in IT solutions and when can I come visit you. So he immediately replied me, and then I went for the interview process. It went quite well and I started working since there. So I would suggest for prospective students to apply for jobs from Maverick Jobs website, and there are so many resources on campus like the Career Development Center which you can visit. Before coming to the US, I was quite a shy person, so I was assuming with my nature would it be hard for me to make friends here abroad. But when I came here, my whole perspective changed, and I made meaningful connections here, and it really helped me build myself as a person. So yeah.
If you're gonna be coming to MNSU, just be prepared for the snow. It's a lot of snow. It's pretty cold out here. So if you can, I would recommend bringing in a thick winter coat and snow boots, but you don't have to bring them with you. You can purchase them here, but just letting you know, be prepared for the weather. However, it's not always bad because you can always do fun activities with your friends. You can go snow tubing, sledding. You can also make snowman during winter time. So it's not all too bad, but just be prepared for that.